Jang Jun or Kim Tae-Hun, Korea or Korea. It will be a career-defining moment for both of them. Big prizes involved. And after the high drama before, Turkey's Irem Yaman winning that one. Well, both men, I'm sure, have sparred each other on many occasions. Korean national selections as well. No party for anyone. So they know each other well, and they'll know each other a lot better after the next 10 minutes. Jung Chan in blue, of course, Kim Tae-Hun, the man in red, who's going home with gold, neither waiting on ceremony. This, of course, the last of the Grand Slam action in terms of the Olympic weight categories. Team championships will be next weekend, of course. Tune in for that one. Well, we've got Korea on the mat here. We also have Korea in the men's and indeed the women's. So the men's teams will be Korea, China, Russia and Iran. The top four nations, a real battle for the men's team championship. China and Korea battling out for the women's title. And in the mixed will be Russia and China. But mixing it up here and landing well, Kim Tae-Hun. Decent start with 44 and 4-0 up. Kim Tae-Hun, of course, the world champion coming into this one. Jang Chun, the qualifier. Can he step on the gas? Plenty of time, of course. Not so much in this round, last 20. Kim Tae-Hun, nice fake there. Drawing in Jang Chun and picking him off. Well, a bit of a difficult start so far for Jang Chun. Hanging on in there though, still lots of time. Show of respect. 5. The new format, more time, more money as well. There's more problems for Jang Chun at the moment. Can the man in blue find a way through? Kim Tae-Hun quite happy to just move around, throwing in that back leg turning kick. He's got the power. Nice little headshot attempt there from Jang Chun. Kim Tae-Hun quite happy to just keep throwing this back leg turning kick, drawing out any sort of mistakes that he can manage. Fixes the arm guard, takes a few steps back into the centre of the mat there. Jang Chun getting the warning there from Zhu Lin Fang for not fighting. Headshot whistling over the shoulder. Good back kick step through there, nice one, Jang Chun. Back leg turning kick of Kim Tae-Hun. He's got that distance already. Quite confident throwing it. Seconds left in this second period. 2:05. It's 10-2-5. Jang Chun's showing his quality. Tries to punch there. Kim Tae-Hun quite happy to stand stock steady in the centre. Nice shot there from both men. Tae-Hun just standing, taking it easy. Lovely little side movement there, avoids the chop kick, moves back at the end of that set. Round 3 of 5, 12-6 in favour of Kim Tae-Hun. The Korean in red firing forward, and that back leg turning kick, which has been a real source of problems for Jang Chun. Julian Fang separates them. Nice moments for the Chinese centre referee as well. Good back kick attempt there. 3 lights on the board, not quite, but not far for Jang Chun. That is of course a 5-point shot. We pull him back into this one. Kim Tae-Hun just taking the foot off the gas a little bit. Quite happy to save up the energy. Headshot attempt there from Kim Tae-Hun, lands nicely. Jang Chun with one of his own, well blocked. Twisting kick on the inside. Well, Korean coach advising Jang Chun just to let things go. Throw caution to the wind here. Kim Tae-Hun happy to swing and miss there because the clock is ticking on the ambitions of Jang Chun. Headshot again, missing back kick. A couple of scores on the board. Better there from Jang Chun, almost slips back with that right leg to the head. Good punch on the way through. But it's the body shot from Kim Tae-Hun. Nice from Jang Chun on the counter. 21-7 now. Well, you can guess for yourself where the gold is headed. The men's under 50. Jang Chun, well, the man in blue up against it here. Looks for all the world that Kim Tae-Hun in red will be going back with gold. 14-point gap and good value for it as well. Hard to prepare for this. 5 rounds of intensity, so both men, an understandable lull in the action just there in the 3rd round. Can Jang Chun change the momentum here in this 4th, the penultimate round, and it is the last fight of the Grand Slam series here in Wuxi, China. Team championships next week. Will be the men's, the women's and the mixed. But it's mixed fortunes at the moment for Jang Chun. Can he find a way back? Still so much time left on the board and more points on the board for Kim Tae-Hun. (23-7). Jang Chun, the youngster coming through. Kim Tae-Hun, the senior. Big moments for him. His coach just advised him just to let the kicks go. He's done well to get to this final. Not bad for a high school student to be going home with $20,000. He'd like the 70. Sure he's going to be popular at school over the next few days. 25-10 though. Kim Tae-Hun showing his seniority, showing his skills. Nice work there. Jang Chun letting it go. As we creep towards the end of this 4th period. Kim Tae-Hun quite happy to just run this one out. 15-point gap, more than useful. Well, he is his senior, and of course you guys know in Korea that means a lot in terms of seniority. But the most important thing is in terms of capability. Is Kim Tae-Hun showing his skill, Jang Chun showing his willingness. Probably still eligible for the Junior World Championships, but here dominating up until this final. Kim Tae-Hun showing his quality, world champion. Couple of gold medals at the Grand Slam. Nice little back kick round the corner from Jang Chun, keeping it respectable. Back leg turning kick, nice from Jang Chun. Cuts the deficit to half. We're more than, or almost halfway through this 5th and final round of the Grand Slam. Nice little body shot there, Jang Chun, credit to him. Kim Tae-Hun keeping the pressure on. Having a little look at Jang Chun there. Surveying the future perhaps. Talking of the present, who's going to go home with the big prize, Grand Slam title? Nice headshot over the shoulder. But it's the body shot from Kim Tae-Hun that scores. Just exhaustion there, getting the better of Jang Chun. Takes the Gamjon with great style, as stylishly as you can. I actually meant to say with great respect and great credibility. Gets back up. Well, Kim Tae-Hun, the scoreboard would tell you, has been twice as good. Nice back kick stepping through there from Jang Chun. It's exactly double the score on the board for Kim Tae-Hun. Jang Chun trying with the double. Nice punch, but a nice body shot from the world champion, showing his quality. Jang Chun throwing caution to the wind here, trying to spin. No credit to his fitness. He's still fresh, he's still concentrating, and he has to be. Kim Tae-Hun, great credit to him. All the way through today, the Korean has been top class. And he's going to emerge as the Grand Slam champion in fine style. Good fight to the finish there from Jang Chun. Tries with the big spin. Exhausted, tries to get back to his feet. Has a little look at the scoreboard. Doesn't make too pleasant viewing. But as the days and weeks pass, silver medal at the Grand Slam, top class from him. But the gold medalist in fine style, Kim Tae-Hun. Too good and too strong for too long against Jang Chun. And he seals it. Top class from Korea, but top of the class is the senior, Kim Tae-Hun. Delight for him. Exhaustion for Jang Chun, he can hardly make it across the ring.